This is Eric, and I wanted to show you my brand new long Langstroth. So I finished it a little bit ago, and there's still some detail touches to put, but anyway. So here it is. Here is the long Langstroth. So this is the front with 3 entrances. Okay, so there is the side. I need to put some bee escape here to make sure they can come out and nobody can come in. So this is siding, just regular siding, plastic siding that I put on top of black paper. And I need to finish the top here. I need to put a piece that would cover that. For now, I'm doing this. This is the other side. Okay. And I'm going to open it. And I have here a little hook. Show you this here little hook that goes on top, and this is styrofoam that I put just to insulate. Here's my bee escape here, and here also, and I'm gonna need to put something on the outside. Now the reason I did it so deep here with a lot of space is because I'm planning to put suppers, honey suppers. The reason is I don't want to mess with the honey from the bees that's gonna stay in there for them, and also I wanted to use what I already have, which is medium suppers. And I have deep frame for the bees, for the brood. So I wanted to be able to use both, to still use both. And that way I don't bother them with their own supplies. So these are some of the top that I'm going to be using. Now I'm planning on using a regular top board for the main part of the brood. And if I expand by a few frames, then I'll use those individual tops. This is my separation board, and because it's it's not exact, I put some extension here that I can move so it will really go against the wall here. Okay, so the bees won't be able. So it's a little bit loose. If I untie those boards, as you can see, I can move here and in the bottom too. So that way I can adjust so it stays nice and tight. All right. So as you can see, there's a screen board, but underneath it's closed. And the reason is if you look at the outside, I made up these things I can take away, and then this one also I can take away, and then this will open, so I can clean up. I can put sticky boards here, and I can clean up, and you can see the top screen here. So I have both. I have kind of a closed bottom, but with a screen, so if I need to clean up, and also for mites, that will be what it is. Okay. All right, so there's the thing. All right, so basically this is my long Langstroth, and as I said, I will put those. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna put bees in that yet. So these are like recycled pallets. I cut up pallets, and which is most of what I use for this length. So you can see the legs. Of course, this is insulation. Okay, you can see how thick it is. I'm not sure how much it is. Oh, there's a bee here, checking out the new home. Anyway, so you can see the pallets that's inside. And it's all insulated, so I don't have to worry about anything. All right, so I'm gonna close that. This is a retractable in there, and I'm just gonna close that. There we go. So let's go look at the bees. My girls is from far away, so I get my landing strip, and then a little cover, and of course I can open that as I want. Right? So let's go look at the bees. They are all out today. They are all. I put some old frames that I'm going to recycle. So, but they are all doing great. So I got 3 of those. Those 2 here, I split. This here used to be the top of that one, and I just split and then just walked away. I did a walk away split, and it looks like everybody's doing great. So they just. Now I want to show you. I am actually doing another long Langstroth. It's not as long as the other one, but there's a bee here. She came in to check out. Anyway, so this is my new long Langstroth. It's only 2 bucks long, also with insulation. As you can see, there's the inner box, which is a regular. It's a regular big box. Okay, it was a regular Langstroth deep box, but this time, as you can see, I didn't do the frames this way. I did the frame this way. All right, and I had to put a separation here, which is open. When the frames are in there, they will be open, and the bees will be able to go visit the other one, the other frames. So they have so everything will be basically lengthwise, and they are going to enter through this space here, and hopefully they can go all the way to the end. And again, I'm going to be putting honey supers on top of that. So I have to build the top, of course. And because it's smaller, I don't need to have a hinge top. So that way I won't have to worry about that. I'm just going to build a wedge here that when I have the super, when it rains, it's not going to go in there. But that's it. I'm going to remove that, and in the winter, I will just put the regular, probably a flat top, insulated for them. All right, and I'm going to use regular boards if I need to fit them or whatever. I don't want to do those separate boards to go on top. All right. So now it is a screened bottom also. And actually, of course, it's not as heavy as the big one that I did over there, which weighs a ton. So on this bottom, I have made sliding bottom, so I can do that from this. I will slide the bottom. So that way it's going to be closed from the bottom, okay? And then if I need to open for ventilation or to clean up or to put sticky boards, then I can just, slide open like this, whatever. And then of course I have the last one here. So I can remove it. So when it's all closed, so that's all closed. So that's going to be like the winter. I will close everything. And then I'm going to build a legs and a special support out of old pallets. I still have all those old pallets here, and then here too. So I have plenty of wood, but that's the thing. So that's going to be my next long Langstroth, a mini long Langstroth, where they're going to have their 2 boxes, and I won't mess with that. So I just put, honey supers when I need, and then that's going to be their permanent home. So of course I need to paint it. I need to do the front here, and I need to do the top part for this thing. All right. So that's basically it. So there's a nice little thing for the snow or for the rain to keep them dry. And then that's about it. So I'm looking forward to finishing that and putting bees in that very soon, as soon as it's finished or so. So that way, that will be it. All right? So thank you so much. Bye-bye.